Hi, I'm Yorick, and for 4 months now, 16 weeks, actually 17, I have been doing Tony Robbins RPM weekly planning. And in this video, I will tell you what happened, why I did it, and what the effects were. First, a little bit more about me. My name is Yorick Sikkes. I help entrepreneurs who are fighting for sustainability to break through and grow like bamboo. And to do this, I connect them to the right tools, strategies, people, but most importantly, the right habits and the right mindset. So if you are one of these entrepreneurs that fight for sustainability, leave a comment or find me on LinkedIn on the same name as my YouTube channel. And let's connect, because I would love to help you break through and grow like bamboo. Alright, that was the intro, so let's get on with it with the video. So, I did 16 weeks, 17 weeks of weekly plans, and the reason why I did this is because I followed the RPM system, so Time of Our Lives program of Tony Robbins, and where he talks about how to create a planning that will pull you towards what you truly want to do. And it promises that you will have more free time and more time doing what you love. Sounds good, right? So yeah, I thought so, and that's why I tried it. And in conclusion, it works. To give you a little overview on what actually is the process of the weekly planning, there are basically 4 phases. And the first phase is where you check your ultimate life design. So you read all your goals that you want your ultimate life to be. That's phase 1. And you need to be in state for this. Phase 2 is where you reflect on the week before. So you see what you've done and you think about all the outstanding achievements that you did of the previous week, and of course you rate it. So you rate where your life is on several categories of your life. So that could be your body, your emotions, and whatnot. Phase 3 is the actual planning. You start out by creating your massive action list. So you basically write down everything you think you have to do, you want and you need to do. So everything you can think of. You basically dump it. And you already start with that on the week before, by the way. You create RPM blocks from it. So you create RPM blocks. That means that you first write down what you want, and then why you want it, and then how you're going to do it. There's more to it than that, but that's the gist of it. So you create these RPM blocks, and then you have like things that you want to do for the next week, and you want to work towards them because you've created emotional fuel by asking yourself why you want to do these things. So that's phase 3, and phase 4 is basically planning it in your schedule it in your agenda. So you basically lock it in. And Tony Robbins mentioned when you lock and schedule something, it becomes real. Now, that were the 4 phases. You also anticipate what's going to happen, and if anything can break your planning, your schedule, and also anticipate on that. Because people who anticipate are winners, people who react are losing. Also a quote from Tony Robbins. You end up with gratitude, that you picture your goals being finished and being grateful for them. That's basically the process that I go through every week now. And here is what happened to me. So, number 1, I sucked at it. Especially in the beginning. I could never get it finished. I could only do phase 1 and 2, and I get really for in phase 1 I get new ideas for my ultimate life design, and I get stuck in that, and then 4 hours later I have not finished the 4 phases. But last week was the first time that I finished all phases within the time frame that I wanted to have. So 4 hours, and I'm pretty sure that I can bring it down to 3 and maybe even 2. Now that sounds a heck of a lot of a time, 4 hours to plan your week, and it is, but the thing is that you are creating more time, not more time, but more that you want to do, because you are really focused in that next week. So you will get those that focus back, or that attention back, that time back. But yeah, it has a learning curve. It's pretty intense process, if you ask me. But it's a really fun one if you do it right. And it's a really rewarding one. So it's fun to do. Yeah, Yorick. Planning is fun, sure. Yeah, I'm a bit of a planning nerd, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of people will find this process fun, especially phase 1 and phase 4. Because that's where you can connect to your driving force, the thing that you really want to do. Second thing that happened is that I got really, really clear on what I wanted. Every single day and every single week, and also every single project that I'm working on. And for my entire life, basically. I know where the direction I want to go. I don't know exactly how to get there, and I don't need to. But I have a general overview. And that gives me a lot of, well, how do you say it? Gives me a lot of excitement because I know where I'm headed. I know what's a general overview of what's coming, and I've already pictured it in my mind over and over, and it's amazing if that happens. And while I'm doing that, I'm manifesting it, right? So that was also already number 3, getting really excited on what's to come. And number 4 is my schedule got a lot more clear. I cleared a lot of things out. I removed a lot of things or I'm not focusing on a lot of things that cost me so much time, that was just reaction. And I'm nowhere near a pro yet, because I still get distracted too much, in my opinion. And I'm working on that. But yeah, figuring out what you want and why, and then seeing yourself. You know when you are just moving. So you know when you're just doing things for the sake of doing the things. Because you now know when you're off target, when you're off goal, so to speak. Because you are really clear on what you want and you keep it in front of you, which is really important. So 5 is I started to achieve more. Because I was clear on what I want, I got to achieve more. My goals got completed faster. And I feel like it's accelerating because it's going faster and faster. And I'm having more days where I complete basically everything that I want to do. That feels really good. That feels really good. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you like this video or these kinds of videos, because I have a lot more coming, because this is what I am into myself, and I just want to pay it forward and talk about it as much as I can and get better at making these videos as well. So if you like these kinds of videos, stick around because they're only getting better. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember to always break through and grow like bamboo. Bye.